Well, there, sun's in my eye. I'm like, let me go up a little farther. Get out of the sunlight. But today I'm going to go ahead and release the cattle into the bottom pasture through that side of the barn. I'll go open the gate and I'll get them to go through. I think they'll follow me. Yeah, the bulls, he didn't escape, so again, so that's good. So I'm gonna let them out in the big pasture because I got plans for where they're at now. I got a plan in this pasture between the house and the barn. Okay, and I'm gonna move them down into there in that whole bottom area. I have access to all of that, all those weeds, everything, just like they did up here. They had access to all of this weeds and grass up here. They knocked a few of the weeds down, but not many. But I got a plan for this today. Yeah, got a plan. Okay, now let's go. Let's go let them release the cattle. You know, like release the kraken. Yeah. Release the cattle. Okay, let's release the cattle. See, they're following me. I guess Bully will be right behind them. So let's go, girls. I'm going to open that gate now. Let them into this bottom pasture. I don't know what happened. I think something happened to my phone. Anyway, she was the first one that came in. And then the mama cow, she's got a belly on her. I'm pretty sure she's pregnant. I can't tell on her. I can't tell on her, but she might be. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure mama cow is pregnant. Yeah, yeah, that's it. That's it. Eat it. He's already eaten. Do you remember this place, don't you? You were here back in March. This is where you came from. And they got all this bottomland to grow again. Oh, Bully came. All right, Bully. He came in. All right, good boy. He snuck up behind me. Uh-oh. He's looking for a way out. Uh-oh. That's what I was afraid of. That's why I got to keep an eye on him. See? He's checking things out. He thinks he's going to go back to his other herd. Yeah. No. Yeah, because he sees the trees. Yeah, he'll be checking the fence while he's out here. He's going to check his perimeter. There's a fence going along down there, so I'll see where he goes. I'll have to keep an eye on him. The other girls, they're okay. These girls, they're okay because they've been here before. So I don't have no problem with these guys. I'll have to watch the bull though. Okay, girls, go wherever you want to now. You're free. Free to roam. Cream the road in the bottom pasture. Okay. Little Bully, he's already halfway down the hill. He don't even care about these cows. Yeah. These Highlanders. He's on his own. I'm sure he'll be checking out the fence. The whole perimeter eventually. I'll have to keep my eye on him. Once in a while, but not all the time, but once in a while. Hey! I released the kraken. I released the cattle. Oh, you guys just hanging around here for... You forget that this is your home. This is your home here. So, go explore. Bully is. I lost track of him. Oh, there he is. He's way down there. Way down here. That'll be a closer look. Look at that. She wants to eat the hay. Oh no. She's scratching her neck on that log. Okay, I thought she was going to eat the hay off that trap. And by the way, I didn't catch nothing in the trap yet, so I'll just leave it alone. They mess with it, they mess with it. There he is. And he went down at the bottom. And he's eating grass, so he's not afraid. He's not afraid to roam. No, they're up there. They're up there now by the barn. Okay. Can't see them good because of the weeds. But they're there. But I'm more concerned about Mr. Bully, little old Bully. Oh, look at that. Look at that tree fell down. Huh. Right there. That's where I used to run my lawnmower. You can see the tree fell. Branches go all the way out. Yeah, so next time I take my ATV down there, I have to clean that up. It's okay right now. Yeah, I'll have to move them logs up against the hill here. So as long as he's just eating grass, I'll just, I ain't going to worry about him, but he's going to be checking out his boundaries here down here, which are along there. Yeah, because that's where he'll be able to hear the other cattle that are that way, across there in the bottom, in the big pasture. So if he's standing here mooing, I'll know what he's mooing for, because if he hears somebody moo down there, he might want to try to crawl across there. Plus he's got the rest of the pasture too, all the way along there. Like I said, eventually he'll be checking his boundaries down here. And I'll have to check on him every once in a while. Make sure he's still here. Alright, that's all I'm going to do right now. Yeah, just let him roam. Okay. These girls don't seem too eager to explore their old habitat. Yeah. But she's eating now, so. Okay, I guess they're full. They're still full of grass from the other one, but I'll leave this gate open so they can hang out, come back and forth. Okay, I've got to do something. Now I got some work to do. My back feels better, by the way, today, after a relaxing day of rest yesterday. So I'm going to do a little work. Well, I went ahead and released the cattle into the bottom pasture of the small pasture. Bully went right down to the bottom right away. The other ones are still hanging around. The females are hanging around up there. They'll work their way down eventually. There's plenty to eat down there, but I think the grass in the areas that I cut with the lawnmower are going to be more tender, so they'll probably be eating there first in the pathways that I cut. All right, I got something else to work on now. Well, the Highland cattle found their way down here now. Bully's still in the same place, and the other Highland is up there. So they know their way. The Highlanders know their way around. Of course, it looks different because of all the weeds, but I'm still sure they'll recognize the fence. And Bully seems content to eat grass too. So the bull's roaming around, but he's still in the pen. He's still in the pasture, so that's good. I think when he first got past the gate, he saw that bottom pasture. It probably reminded him of the big pasture. That's why he went down the hill so fast. Yeah. There's the rest of them down there, the three. They're hanging down there. Well, I got something to do now. Well, the Highland cattle and little Bully are exploring the bottom pasture and eating all that grass, I'm here to cut these tall weeds down and thick grass. It's going to be slow, and I don't have much gasoline, so I'm going to do the heavy stuff first. Yeah, I forgot to get gasoline the other day. There's no big hurry. I don't need it for nothing except mowing grass right now. And anyway, I'm going to start in this big. I'm going to start in that little patch there, and then do this one. And if I run out of gas, I'll leave the one there by the road, or by that other gate. I'll leave that patch. That's not very tall. I'm going to do this one first, on the right. I'm going to cut this side first, and then I'll cut this patch in there. Goes all the way to there, but most of the big stuff is on this side. And if I get done with that and I still have gas left, cut that little patch down there. Yeah, I'll save this for last just in case I run out of gas. Clean this up though, if I can. It's going to be a little tough on the lawnmower, but I'll go slow. I'll take half a bite at a time. We'll be back over here. Cattle are over that way, so I guess he's going to follow them for a while. I'm going to cut this section first. I got that cleaned up. Looks good now. Should have done that from the start. Yeah, I should have been mowing this all summer. But I didn't. At least I know what to do next year. Even if I keep the cattle here, I'll keep this weeds down. The ones that cattle don't eat. Now for this big patch. I'm tempted to mow it this way. Yeah. I think I'm going to go down here. Yeah. Yeah, I can clean up the edges easier. Yeah. Besides, it's on top of the hill. That way I don't have to be turning around on the hill, which I had to do over there. So let's go, yeah, just go at an angle right there to the house. To the, what do you call that, dish thing? Yeah. We'll see how that works. Yeah, this will be the angle I'm going to be on. There's about the same amount on both sides, so it'll work out okay. So far, so good. Them weeds are pretty thick here. I mean, they're big. Yeah, the stems are, they're big. Big as my thumb. They're harder than the mower. But I got through them. I'll see if I can keep going. I hope I don't break something on the mower, cutting them big things. Thought about pulling them out, but I think I'll just keep mowing. See what happens. It's a start. That looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. Yeah. I should have been mowing this all summer. And the cattle would have liked the new grass too. Just like they did over there in the front yard and backyard and by the garden. Yeah. Okay, I don't know how much gas I got left, but I'm going to cut what I can over there on the end near the road. Yeah, looks so much better. So much better. I cut this area first, and I blew the grass under the fence to let the cattle eat the grass later whenever they get around here. But before I cut that last patch over there by the road, the other side of the house, I wanted to find the cattle. I want to see how they're doing. I haven't seen them yet. I gotta keep looking. I didn't see them over there anywhere. I didn't up seeing them around here either. My guess is they're in the shade somewhere. I think maybe they're there. Either went up by the barn, cooled off over there, or they're on that side, in that corner, where I can't see. But I don't see them anywhere. And they should be easy to spot, especially the white one. I'll go over there by the barn and see if they're over there. But I don't see them yet. Yeah, here they are. They're up here cooling off, I guess. I closed this gate so they couldn't get back in, bother me while I'm cutting grass. There's a mama cat and 2 babies. Looks like they lost their jungle. They probably were cutting some ice in there, I bet. Anyway, they got other places of weeds to hunt, so they'll find something. Oh, this is the last patch. At least if I run out of gas, I'm close to the house. Yeah, I'm going to be getting gas one of these days anyway. Okay, let's cut this one now. I just had to get a shot from the road, or a view from the road, before I cut it. Alright, I got it. Now let's go cut. View from this side too, wouldn't hurt. I got it done. I probably should have used the bush hog for this, since it was so big. I just didn't feel like hooking it up for this small job. And the lawnmower did fine. Okay. 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 I guess I'm almost done. Looks so much better. So much better. Okay. Good job, good job. Looks good. Looks good. Good job. Boy, that sun is hot today. I think the forecast is showing 87. Maybe that's got something to do with that solar flare that happened the other day. I forget what day it was. I forget what day it happened. The 2nd of October. Had a big solar flare. Supposed to cause a lot of, what do you call that? Northern lights up north. But I didn't see any. Too far south. Okay. Sun's hot today though, I can tell you that. Sun's hot. The hot sun helped my cutting the grass and weeds though, because made the grass and weeds real dry, which helped me. Well, I didn't get clogged up as much. At least I didn't have to physically unclog it. I just had to back the mower up a few times and it unclogged itself. I didn't have to stop it and unclog it with my hand or my. I use a little hooked blade to unhook it and get the stuff out. Of course, I always shut the mower off first. Safety first. Anyway, I blew all that grass here. First thing I did was blew that grass out there, so they can eat underneath the fence if they want, and it'll be dry, but it'll still taste good whenever they find it. Might be a while before they get over here. Okay, let's go back to the lawnmower and park it. Oh, it's 2 p.m. now on Saturday, October 5, and I was going to put the mower away. Then I thought about, well, I cut all that stuff, but the path that I normally cut all the time during the summer, I might as well cut that too, clean it all up, get it even. Okay, let me cut that and then I'll be done. Then I'll park it probably for the winter. Now I'm done cutting grass. Look where Billy is. He's roaming around all by himself. There's a cow down. The other cattle are down there. I see one over there behind that tree. I see one there. I'm not sure where the third one is, but I'm sure it's down there somewhere. But he's down there. He's just exploring his surroundings, his new pasture. Yeah, these kind of weeds here with the yellow leaves on that were growing where I was cutting, I had to pull them out, especially when they were big, because they got big stems and I didn't want to break my mower, so I pulled them out, but they weren't too hard to pull out. Ground was still moist. Even without rain, it was moist. Anyway, he's doing pretty good. I'm gonna go open the gate so they can come back in here where I'm at, if they want to, just to hang out. But he's got plenty to eat here, so I don't think he has a reason to get out. Yeah. Of course, sometimes they don't need a reason, they just do it. But like I said, that'll be my job for a while, just to keep an eye on him. Alright, I'll catch you later. I'm going to open that gate there by the barn so they can still come in here if they want to. They have access to the whole small pasture and my front and backyard too. So they got plenty. And if they want to, they can eat some of this grass as it dries up. They can eat that too. I'm going to open that gate up now so they can come back in here if they want to. And I'm sure they will. They like it over here. Yeah, I got a better view of the house now with that grass and weeds cut. Yeah, looks nice. Gate's open for them. They can go on both sides now. Oh, Bully's he likes to wander around. Oh, she's coming back up here. Yeah, Bully likes to wander around by himself. What's she coming back up here for? Oh, she already came up too. They must have heard the gate. Yeah. Yeah, I think they like to go over there. Yeah. I think they like the pond there. Oh, here comes the other one. Yeah, those three. Those three are going back into the area I just mowed. I'll go see if they'll eat any of that cut grass. There they go. And old Bully, he's out there all by himself. Yeah. I guess he'll get used to that. I think even my big bull, I see him out there all by himself sometimes. Yeah, in the big pasture, just laying by himself, or grazing by himself. Yeah. I guess that's the bull's nature. Hang out alone. Alright. Alright, well, that pond's got a lot of moss on it, but they got the pond up here by the house, and they got that little water hole way down there, over that way. Oh, look, he's just wandering around. Look at that. That's why I said I got to keep an eye on him. As long as he's walking around, it's all right. But when he starts pacing the fence, that's not good. I'm gonna watch him for a little while, see how far he goes back. He's gonna find that little pond here pretty soon. If he goes around that, if he comes this way, he'll find that little pond. He's way back there. He's half in the shade. Right about there. Yeah. Let's see what he does. Yeah, they just came in here to cool off in the water underneath that tree and over there. They just came in here to stand in the water. That's what they're here for. And mama cow's standing up there in the shade. Yeah, that's where they like to hang out, on this side of the pond. Yeah, they already cut that bank down so far. It's real steep. Yeah. Used to have a gentle slope going down, but and the bank used to come all the way out to like there. Actually, my dock there was on top of the ground, but now they wore all the dirt from the dock over to the edge, so there's a big gap there, and they walk there. But I don't use that dock anymore anyway. Okay. Well, that's what they're doing, so that's why I opened it up, so they can use this area if they want to. Looks like the Bully is in the same place. He's just eating away. He's just eating grass. Yeah, the grass along that area that I cut, the pathway that I cut all the way around. Yeah, that's probably tender grass. Yeah, so that's probably good eating. Oh well, I gotta go clean up. I'm all full of dust from cutting grass. Okay, catch you later. Good shot of Mama Cow in the house. Good girl. Good girl. Well, temperature reached 84 degrees today, and it felt hot, especially after all the cooler weather we've been having. This is like one of the warmer days. Alright, I don't know what else I'm going to put on there, so I'll catch you later. So why Mama Cow came down here. I think every time they see me, they think I'm going to give them corn. Right, girl? Yeah. You got spoiled with that corn. I heard Bully from inside the house, and guess where he is? He's on the other side of the fence, on the bottomland side. Don't you dare go through that fence. You want to go? You want to get back over there? You go around like everybody else. You go back the way you can. Go back down there and go up the hill, back to the barn. You came down that hill. You got to go back up that hill. Think about it. Don't you go through my fence. I'll have to wait and see what he does. Well, that's what you get for going off by yourself like that. They left you behind, didn't they? I'm not going to chase you over there. You're going to have to find your own way back. Oh, don't you go that way either. Maybe out of sight, out of mind. Maybe if he can see, he can probably see or hear the other cattle over by the pond. Well, I'm going to have to come out later and look, but I'm trying to get cleaned up first. Well, like I said, Bully, you found your way over here, and I'll go find your way back to the barn. It's 3 p.m. I came out looking for him, and I found him over here under his favorite spot under the shade tree. You just stay there, boy. He came out a little bit. Maybe he wants to see what I'm doing. You wanna smell me? Wanna smell my hand? Huh? Oh boy. Huh, you look hot. Yeah, I'm hot too. Hot out in the sun. Okay. I think he's walking away because of her. He don't want her getting too close to him. Yeah, he keeps looking back at her. Yeah. Okay, boy. I'll leave you alone too. I'm glad he found his way back up here. That's good. So he knows how to go up and down the hill. To get up in here and go back down again. Alright. I guess I'll be okay now. Good thing I remembered that I left this gate open. I use this to go, I take my lawnmower through. Good thing I remembered, otherwise I would have left it open and they all would have got out. The gate's closed. I'm good to go back in the house now. There's Bully and there's a couple of cows and maybe he'll learn to stay with them when they go down to the bottom so he don't get lost again. Bully's laying down with the couple Highlanders over there underneath that shade tree. So he's okay. And the other Highlander's over here in this shade tree. So they're all good. They're all relaxing. And that's what I'm going to do now too, in the house. Well, it's 5 p.m. and there's two Highlanders down there. The oldest one and the youngest one. And the white Bully's down there too, but the other one, I don't know where she is. She might still be up by the barn. I don't know. Anyway, he's grazing there with the other ones, so that's good. Yeah, they got lots to eat now. Yeah, especially in the areas that I had mowed. Yeah, the grass will be more tender there, I think. Yeah, there's my shadow. There's my shadow. Me and my shadow. Anyway, that's the oldest and youngest Highlanders and the young bull that he's going to be living with him now. Okay. All right. I think that's about all I'm going to do today. So I'll catch you on the next one. Bye. I'll be spending my days keeping an eye on him, make sure he don't get out. But with all this to eat, I think he'll be content. And he's got these girls to keep him company. Even if you don't want to get too close to him because they horn him all the time when they get too close. He'll grow up and then he'll be above them, I hope. Okay, let's catch you on your next one. Got something in my tooth. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye. The sun's got another, an hour and 15 minutes or so before it goes down. I'm not going to wait for the sunset today. Okay, catch you later. Or catch you on the next one. Bye. Oh, I found the other one. She must have been hidden somewhere back there. And she's right there now. She's right there where the bull used to be. Yeah. They're all three here now. Oh, well, 3 Highlanders. 1, 2, 3. And the little white bull. Okay, now it's all good. All good. And if they ever get to that end over there, where I cut grass, over by the gate, he might be able to eat that underneath the fence. Okay, I'm done for today. Catch you on the next one. Bye.